I'm updating Ethereum today because nothing has changed, and that's actually what is very important here. The monthly demand level at $2,800 that I mentioned a few weeks ago before the end of 2025 is still being respected, and well, that's a good thing. And that is exactly how long-term crypto moves are built, slowly, painfully, and well, against impatient traders. So as you can see here, in this monthly demand level there on the Ethereum, we have a very strong rally here made of 2 yearly candles. The imbalance was reached on Ethereum cryptocurrency the end of November. Now we have a doji on the monthly, and this candlestick body, the body is, well, for now, in only 13 days of 2026, the first quarter of 2026, well, it's looking promising, okay? This could become a morning star. It's very common to see a large candlestick body, price action, okay? And then we have like harami or doji, spinning top, and then a large ERC, or maybe 2 or 3 more small little candles, okay? As a reaction to a strong imbalance. This is the strongest imbalance in a long time, okay? So we can see Ethereum is reacting to it, and if we go to the smaller time frames, we're going to see on the daily the reaction that happened here, there, all this blue level here, this blue rectangle. If I stretch this, all this is the monthly time frame, okay? So this is what we have here. The demand level is, you can see, strong impulses, the impulses, all of them reacting to these monthly demand levels. So as I said in many other videos prior to this, okay, we don't really need to pay attention to what's going on in the world, or if Elon Musk is saying something or whatever, okay? Ethereum is reacting to this imbalance here in the monthly, okay? So you don't care about headlines or approvals or upgrades or narratives, anything. I mean, you just, institutions and the whales, crypto whales are, well, still defending their position here, okay, at the demand level, and price action, well, already answered the question. Strong rally, imbalance, responsible for breaking all-time highs. And then after 3 months, Ethereum cryptocurrency has reached that imbalance. So in the smaller time frames, we can use like a daily. The daily is a smaller time frame, obviously smaller than the monthly time frame, okay? So we can use these reactions, okay, to take trades. You can even use a smaller time frame as 1 hour, okay? We go to the 1 hour time frame. We go all the way down there, okay? And you are going to see how Ethereum starts to react strongly, reacts from every time the imbalance is reached, the area is just reacting, okay? So obviously you can use a smaller time frame strategies, but for now, as I said before, this monthly demand level is still in control. 2000, we said 2,800, I believe. Yeah, $2,800. And since then, prices have been doing what healthy crypto markets do after a big reaction is expected, okay? Consolidating, breathing a little bit with these candlesticks here, with the doji. So we are expecting price to rally. And that's normal. I mean, strong demand levels do not have strong reactions usually. Sometimes you get a pink candle, okay? But usually we have stage of accumulation in the smaller time frames where we can see bullish price action and then slowly builds up and rallies towards the latest impulse or even breaking the highs that helped the cryptocurrency to drop in the first place. So after very strong rally, we wait for the pullback, and that is what Ethereum is doing exactly. So as long as the monthly demand level, as I said, it remains unbroken, Ethereum remains, well, let's say, structurally bullish for swing crypto trading position, and also for smaller time frame and short-term intraday, even scalping if you're doing futures, perfect. So if we take a look at the daily, or even a 4-hour time frame, okay? The 4-hour time frame, these candlesticks here are a real mess, okay? Usually when price drops, they are usually easily consumed. And okay, it should have reached that area. It tried to, okay, because that is a demand level in the 4-hour. Okay, a little tiny one. The level was moved. I don't know why. I just wasn't reached. There is another one at the top, but we don't want to sell. We want to buy. Okay, so Ethereum has been trying to reach that area here of demand, but it just couldn't. If it breaks this high on the 4-hour, we are expecting to see another demand level here, probably. And well, this is the origin of the move on the monthly time frame, right at the top, right there. So we'll see what happens. Okay, no, it was higher. Sorry, that was the 4-hour there couldn't be at the top. Obviously, it's right there. Okay, so we don't care about what's going on in the markets. We just care that Ethereum has this strong area of demand on the monthly in control, and we are expecting price to break this highs, hopefully, because if this high is broken, I'm going to draw a line right at the high over there. I'm going to switch to daily and see where that obstacle is. Yes, that is a supply level. 2. Sorry. So that supply level is in control. And if that is eliminated, we're going to have a huge rally on Ethereum with the help of these demand. So if you are trading in smaller time frames, you are never gonna see these strong imbalance on the monthly time frame that I mentioned, because these monthly time frames on the weekly are like science fiction charts for most crypto traders. They just focus on the smaller time frames, and well, they will miss all these movements. Okay, so let's see what happens with Ethereum. So we are expecting price to rally. For the first quarter of 2026, I'm not looking for fireworks every day over here. Okay, I'm looking for structure. So what I expect is continued respect of these imbalances over here on demand level at 2,800, and then new daily and 4-hour imbalances as a reaction to these imbalances over here again, and gradual bullish price action, not emotional trading, but structured price action with a very clear, strong candlestick bodies, and price building energy, okay, momentum as a reaction to this demand level in the monthly, and levels will be created after this. Okay, so this is how Ethereum has always moved from major demand zones, and that's what we are expecting this time. So let's see if the daily highs are broken, then we're going to have price to, well, enough room to reach that tested area of supply, and then even higher if the 4-hour supply level there